What's up, guys, and welcome back again to my channel. So, as the title suggests, today we're gonna look at top 10 countries in Africa that practices witchcraft. Yeah, Africa is poor, but by the way, Africa love juju. You know, in Africa it's called juju. So let's look at it. At number 10, we have Ethiopia. Ethiopia is one of the most religious countries, but alongside Christianity and Islam, traditional belief about magic still strive the power of Buddha. the Ethiopian, they call the witchcraft. You know, like the Nigerian they call juju, but Ethiopia is called Buddha, like the god of Thailand, right? Those Chinese Thailand, the Buddha, you know. So, or the evil eye. Okay, so at number 9, we go to Malawi. Malawi is poor, but witchcraft is thriving. Why do this? You know why Africa is poor? Because like witchcraft is used to make poor, to make people poor, to make people suffer. You know, they don't do it themselves, like to get money. So Malawi, well, in Malawi, witchcraft is often linked to stories of flying witches. You know, those that they are riding, they are riding those broomsticks. You know, I'm sure you have it. Even in Hollywood, the people see that flying witches and night rituals. You know, night rituals. Communities sometimes turn to witch doctors, known as nganga. So in Malawi they are called ngangas. You know I'm laughing because here in Kenya there is a pastor called Pastor Nganga. So nganga for healthy. So they go there for healthy protection and fortune telling. Now on a number 8 list we have TZ. You know, I can't expect it. Tanzania. So Tanzania has a long story of witchcraft practices. Some healers use herbs, rituals to cure illnesses, while darker practices involve accusation of witchcraft, especially in rural areas. You know, especially in rural areas, you will not find witchcraft in modern cities. It's mostly in the rules. So on our number 7 list we have the West African parts. I'm surprised by this country. It's number 7, which is Ghana. I think Ghana, Nigeria, and Benin. Benin is the birthplace. So Ghana, but I think this their neighbor now. You know, when you speak Ghana, when you speak Nigeria, you also have to mention Ghana. But Ghana is quite decent. In Ghana, witchcraft known locally as juju. That was what I was telling you. Even in Nigeria they're called juju, and also in Ghana they're called even juju. So is deeply rooted in culture. In culture, some religion even have witch camps. What? They have what? They have witch camp. What? Where accused women live. Where the accused women live. So this witchcraft in Ghana is for women mostly. I didn't know that. At the same time, spiritualists and fetish priests are respected in many communities. You know, you have to be respected because you are a healer. So on a number 6 list we have Nigeria. Yeah, Nigeria. Nigeria is number 6. What? Yeah. Oh, the Nigeria is the Nigeria. I think it's because of the Hollywood movies. You fear Nigerians. You say these people are witchcraft. So Nigeria is famous for juju. You know they call them even juju. Yeah, that was that one story. So Nigeria and Ghana. So Nigeria is famous for juju and witchcraft story. Traditional spiritualists are often called upon for wealth, protection or revenge. Hollywood movies have also tales of black magic, making Nigerians one of the most recognized countries of witchcraft in Africa. That was what I was telling you. It's because of Africa. It's because of those movies, or it's because of this Nollywood movie. You see Nigerians like they are so in tune of this witchcraft. So on the number 5 list, we have South Africa. So in number 5 we have South Africa. In South Africa, witchcraft is closely tied to traditional healers known as sangomas. So in South Africa, they're called sangomas. When you go to sangomas, what the fuck is sangoma? Sorry, the language. In South Africa, witchcraft is closely tied to traditional healers known as sangomas. They use herbs, ritual, and ancestral communication. What? They speak with ancestral. They have strong magic. However, accusations of witchcraft have also been common, especially in rural villages. And so there you have it at South Africa. But South Africa is more developed now. All witchcraft does not care. So now on our number 4th list we have Cameroon. I did not expect that, but then let me tell you, I expected that Nigeria will be number 1, like Ghana, those countries of West Africa. This they are known for that. It is also called voodoo. So on our number 4 list we have Cameroon. In Cameroon, witchcraft is part of everyday life. Part of everyday life. So if you go to Cameroon, you have to watch yourself. Many people have believed witchcraft control luck, wealth, and success. Some rituals are performed deep in the forest involving ancestral spirits and magical charms. Ancestral spirits. The Cameroonians are much more feared. So number 3, I did not expect it, but it's Zimbabwe. It's giving Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe is always quite fun. So Zimbabwe is known for its strong belief in supernatural powers. Traditional healers called Ngangas. Now this they're called Ngangas. Are highly respected. They claim to communicate with spiritualists and use ritual to heal or cure. Oh, okay. I wonder what they are doing, because I have never seen a person that is healed by magic. Tell me in the comment if you have. So on our 2nd list is DRC, Democratic Republic of Congo. I did not expect it. I did not even expect Congo to be on the list, because Congo, it does not give that vibe, but it is second in Africa. What? So the Democratic Republic of Congo has one of the strongest traditions of witchcraft in Africa. Belief in supernatural powers is widespread, and accusations of sorceries are very common even in cities like Kinshasa. But the Congo is huge, It's huge. Okay. Now on our number 1 list, we have reached now on our number 1 list. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, to help the channel grow. So on our number 1 list we have Benin. If you don't know Benin, Benin is the home of voodoo. This is the strongest magic in Africa. So on number 1 list we have Benin. Benin is considered the birthplace of voodoo. Voodoo. It is voodoo. V-O-D-U-N or voodoo. Voodoo is V-O-O-D-O-O. So traditional practices perform rituals with drums, dances, animal sacrifice, and spiritual possession. Today, voodoo is still widely practiced and celebrated in Benin and has influenced the American, though they have influenced the American through the slave trade. even the America are part of this. They have been introduced. So guys, we have reached at the end of the episode. So tell me which country shocked you that this country is in the list. Mine is Congo. I did not expect Congo to be on the list. So guys, peace out. Let's see Richard on the next video.